like a mini stop and we're gonna drive to the mountains.
Susie's driving. We're in the car. We're going on another adventure. Yay! Yay! We're going to the Yongsan theme park.
Yay!
Movie theme park.
This is like kind of a set, right?
Yeah, it's a bunch of movie sets. So they have like a fake blue house, which is like the Korean version of the White House where the president lives. They have like Japanese occupation, like sort of sets. They also have like an old Seoul station. So we're gonna go check it out.
Yeah, let's go.
So if you search for Hapcheon online, this is literally the only thing that comes up.
Yeah. So they have the Japanese occupation time area. There's the 70s, Jongno.
70s Cheongno, that's gonna be my favorite part, I think.
I don't know.
Let's go to 70s Cheongno first. No?
Yeah, because that's the most exciting part.
That's the one I'm gonna like the best. Don't worry, Susie. We literally went 3.5 hours outside of our way
to look at
a place that's kind of like Seoul.
I think there's a lot of like this type of building in the 70s, like 60s, and they had like a corridor. Obviously, this is like the office where you go like for passport, which is like passport, and for marriage, for
international marriage, and translation of documents.
Yeah, look at these.
I know, isn't that amazing?
Look at the advertisement.
Oh, the advertisement, Susie, the advertisements.
Those
are the best.
Part, no?
I love the billboards. The billboards are my favorite. You see the one up there?
I did. Leigh, do you want like a cotton candy?
No, we even changed our trash cans now.
Oh my god! Look at the trash cans.
Crazy, right?
1983 newspaper. There's some foreign movies here. AFKN, Fathom, solid gold. 8 is enough. Oh, there's some like, there's some nipples here. 일제강점기, right? It's like when Japanese invasion happened, and there's a lot of like Japanese characters as well.
It's like a little mini village.
It's like a mini village. This is definitely like a movie set.
Yeah.
This is kind of like amazing, right?
Yeah, there's actually like a lot of period pieces that are around.
Oh my god.
Oh man, CinemaScope.
Oh my god, this is the greatest.
It's pretty cool now.
It really has some Western influences because it's modern Japanese style. They have always has been like frontier of being like accepting Western culture.
Yeah, it was 1915, wasn't it?
Yeah,
yeah, that was right.
Like it's kind of like, you know, like British and French style there. Some Western European style influence show in the, yeah. Kind of interesting because like if you see in also Western art, there's been a lot of influence of Japanese art too. So it's weirdly, interestingly weird. The Seoul Station.
Oh!
What you know? What it's kind of incredible about? But it's actually there still. It's now used as like an exhibition space, like cultural space. But
they converted it into basically a museum.
It's still there.
Remember when we shot here for the Busan video?
Yeah.
Yeah. An old school train. So you can say tearful goodbyes to your loved one before boarding on a train. For where did people go back then?
Goodbye to the war.
To the war, off to the war. So we found out that the
Blue house
The
set.
blue house set is
You
like
have to exit
separate.
back to the premises.
You have to like drive to it.
Why?
But they're building a monorail. They're building a monorail. It's not
Soon.
ready yet. But by the time you get there, it might be.
I got hungry, so I had an apple. But we are here at the blue house set.
That's the presidential seal, isn't it? A morning glory and wogan and two
Birds.
birds. Yeah, some sort of Asian bird that isn't a crane.
So I actually never been into the blue house.
Yes, this is special.
It's all Western chandeliers. I always wanted this
Grand
grand staircase in my house, so I can do this. Hello, had to come home.
I don't think they're actually laid out.
This way.
We're at a Hanu place. Apparently, this region, Hapcheon, has more cows than people.
It's kind of bumping. What's it down here?
Are you excited?
I'm excited. I'm so hungry and tired. I need this right now. Do you want some?
I do. This looks like bamboo salt.
How is it? Good. No? There's a puppy. It looks like a little mini hut.
It's a little cottage in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, it's like nice. And there's like all this like outdoors area.
A couple different balconies.
Yeah, there's a lot of balconies and there's this like no kid policy is the best. It's like, oh, a little fireplace, Leigh. There's a little fireplace. Cozy, has a little leather couch. And it's like super sleepy. It's okay, nap time. Are you gonna cry today?
Basically.
It was really one of the great coffee shops. Yeah. Look at this. 네. 네.
Yeah, the whole concept of this is you don't have to talk to people.
Is you don't have to talk to people, and there's all these buttons. This is like this button when we are actually checking out. This is when we want to just move. You know, we just want to go out for a while, and you push this button. And there's so many rules. If you want to go out, there's like you have to push this, and like it's like literally, it's like you don't need a person to do anything. This is our little hotel.
Asian style.
Asian style. So we came here and we talked to a person, but we didn't have to face a person. That's the whole concept of this place. I can't hear any neighborhoods. I don't have to talk to anyone. It's a really spacious place, and
It's huge. I don't think I've been in a Korean hotel room this big.
I know. I'm trying to go out this way.
Yeah. Coming downstairs, it's our own little personal garage.
I'll get some breakfast. See you soon.
So Soo Zee's gone to go get breakfast. I'm gonna shower first, and then we're gonna swap when she comes back. So it's 8:15 now. We should be able to get there as soon as it opens.
Like I'm trying to go there, and it seems it's closed. It opens 24 hours, but it appears to be alive. Oh, 9 a.m. That's 7 minutes. It actually opens at 9. She just opened it for me. So now I am in the convenience store. Very successful. Actually, I think this place is for campers, and they close it down until like 9 a.m. And there's like coffee shop as well with a convenience store, but I think I was a little bit too early for that. Pretty awesome. That's good. La-di-da! Bye! See, so out here, you have two options. You have Wichibukki, and then you have leave. Yeah, we are checking out, so we, instead of venture, going out for a while, we'll go like...
Goodbye, Moonrake.
We have officially arrived to Haeinsa. We just followed the signs to Haeinsa from, I don't know, 30 minutes ago. He had his own toll gates. It was pretty funny. Wait a minute, I have to get all the things sorted before I go on an adventure.
Well, Susie's adjusting. I'm just gonna go.
Why are we always in a temple, Leigh?
Good question.
Why everything is in temple in Korea?
Well, it's sort of like when you go to the English countryside, like the thing to see is different churches. It's kind of like that. The thing to see in Korea is different temples.
And what's in Hain Temple, we'll let you know. There's a little complex here. I see. This is a functioning monastery. That's why there's monks going around and looking at us weirdly. I've never been here as well. It's my first time being here. I've only read it in the books. And it's pretty important in Korean history. And actually seeing it is my first time.
Me too. Never been.
Pretty cool. Yes, you are. Wow.
We finally figured out what it's called in English. Tripitaka Koreana. It is the world's most comprehensive and oldest intact version of Buddhist canon in Chinese script with no known errors.
It's carved onto 80,000 wooden blocks.
With 6,791 volumes.
Interesting.
Don't tell them our secret, which is that behind us is information black. Don't tell anyone.
So when they print it out, it's 80,000 pages. So in Korea, it's 8만 대장경. We can't go in, but we can see it from far away through this kind of thing.
So it's like the thickness of an old school hardback. It's just each one is a wooden block. It's a page that's been carved into. The complex was really built to preserve them, and that's half of the impressiveness. It's not just the wooden block prints in and of themselves.
Yeah, it's not the volume itself.
Yeah, it's also the building that they built to preserve them. This is actually how they've been stored this entire time. With air going through to keep them dry and clean. The shelves are raised from the ground on these wooden platforms and they go all the way up. The shelves, it's story 1, story 2, all the way up to the ceiling. And they're all wooden planks organized in order, page order. That's crazy. So it goes from here all the way there. There's a little shrine all the way there. Nuts.
This is worth coming to. I don't know, the concept always is like great, but I always feel like I cannot see it or I cannot like know about it. It's like kind of, I don't know. So since we're in Buddhist temple and it's pretty
on the side of a mountain,
we're gonna go eat temple food. Have you seen, maybe not, our Buddhist temple video, temple food video? It explains what it is. Yeah, like really, I haven't seen.
I have no idea what to do with any of this.
Yeah, I mean, this is really like hard to get. It's not in these vegetables. It's difficult to get. It's really good because it's like on season and it's like pretty much not like manufactured. It's on the mountain. Yeah, wild grown, which is always best. So you can't even get it in grocery stores. So that's why people are getting it. People who are smart and know what to do with it are buying it. People who are dumb and doesn't know what to do with it just passing by.
We go to one of the restaurants.
Yeah, we go to the restaurant and pay a triple amount to have it, you know? That's what we do.
I think it is. It's a perfect summer food, actually. Spring, summer doesn't weigh you down. Good to look actually. Tastes like normal. We did good. This is our second finished plate.
It's our sins.
Gentlemen, I want to read and prepare a statement. This has been a fun journey. We've learned a lot. We've enjoyed our time in Hapcheon immensely. But this concludes the video. This is Press Secretary Leigh Cooper, on behalf of New Step, signing off and asking you to direct all further questions to the comment section below. If you can find it in your hearts, please subscribe. That would do us